Next on the agenda, we have another news article. This is actually local news. This is not national news. This is from the state of Iowa.
Whoa, where?
It is a national news source, but it is about something that happened in Iowa.
What's the date of the article?
The date of this article is October 4th.
Okay.
So this is 2024. So this is less than a month old as of time of recording. And I actually heard about this just from somebody here like last week. And I thought, that's kind of funny.
Okay.
Interesting, at least. Right. Interesting. I don't say funny. Funny is not the right word. Interesting. You wouldn't expect this.
Okay. Fair
at
enough.
least I didn't. So, all right. Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh. My stomping grounds.
Yeah. This is not far from you. Yeah. This is a couple hours from me. The owner of a water buffalo that ran loose in a Des Moines, Iowa suburb for days pleaded guilty for... Did you not hear this? You live there.
I don't think I know about this. I was probably traveling at the time.
That's true. You were out a bunch last
a
month ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A water buffalo.
A water buffalo.
By chance, was this a full-grown
water buffaloes? Now you can correct me because I'm not real smart, but I don't think water buffaloes are native to Iowa.
Well, there were buffalo.
We have the American buffalo.
Yeah,
American buffaloes are awesome.
Yeah, of course,
because it's America.
I'll look that up real quick.
The American bison that we call the buffalo. So anyway,
you mean the buffalo we call the bison?
Whatever you want to call it.
Bison's the newer term. That's the politically correct term. But it's buffalo.
We call them American buffalo. The owner of a water buffalo that ran loose in a Des Moines, Iowa suburb for days. So this wasn't just like an afternoon. He's days.
Days? How does that even happen? Days?
Well, I don't know. We're going to find out. Suburb for days pleaded guilty for having an animal at large. So he got in trouble. So the owner let his water buffalo loose. And the owner was fined $105 and a court cost Thursday, the Des Moines Register reported. The owner was taking the animal to slaughter when it escaped in August. I don't know how that happens.
That makes sense, though.
Trailer broke open. This is kind of like that one we did here a few months ago where the zebras all escaped and ran around Washington State for a while.
What's that? Oh, the movie of Madagascar, right?
It's this is real life Madagascar.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're taking me to slaughter, I'd try to get out too. Hopefully you're selling me by the pound. The owner was taking the animal to slaughter when it escaped in August. Holy cow, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Police spent days searching for it as it roamed Pleasant Hill, a town of 11,000 residents. Fans named the animal Phil. After the city, Hill.
Pleasant Hill,
yeah. Makes sense, right? So they named him Phil.
Okay.
Police at one point shot Phil while trying to capture the animal because it's a lot easier to capture something if it's slowed down.
Was it like a tranquilizer, or they killed him?
No, they straight up shot him. Like, hey, there's Phil. Let's shoot him. It didn't work. But it escaped and continued to roam for several more days before being tranquilized.
This is like the Rambo of water buffalo.
With help from zoo and animal. Okay, why didn't they just get the zoo there to begin with? Like, that's their job. They know how to catch wild animals.
Do they?
So for several more days, he ran around. They finally brought the zoo and other animal rescue workers, and they shot him with a tranquilizer. Got him. The former owner gave custody of Phil and two other water buffaloes, now named Sal and Jane, to an animal shelter. The water buffalo was treated at a large animal hospital for an infected gunshot wound. Iowa Farm Sanctuary said Phil is recovering well.
Huh.
Yeah.
So then once he's recovered, he's going to be slaughtered.
No, he gave him away. So this is the travesty in this whole article. When I read this, the first thing the thought that I came to mind was he didn't even get to eat Phil. Like
the whole point was
Phil escapes. The guy gets charged $105, and then he don't even get to eat him. Like, what in the world? What's this world coming to? So anyway,
here's a fun fact on water buffaloes. Okay,
yes.
I seen this one caught my attention here. The Turks. even used these powerful animals to haul heavy battering rams during their invasions of Europe.
Hmm.
That's interesting. You know, they're like workhorses. They're farm animals. You know,
They're like work buffalo.
I know China. There's like two main.
Well, they do look a
one's in
lot
China.
like an oxen.
Yeah, it's the same type. You know,
Is this the great value
kind.
oxen?
Same kind of animal.
Is it? Is
yeah.
oxen in?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they're all bovine, right?
You know, basically. Now we're kind of talking out of our lane here.
Is buffalo and cow in the same family?
They're all like oxen, like
because they can interbreed, so they got to be of the same kind, right?
Yeah,
like
that would be the
yeah.
We figured some stuff out.
They're of the bovine kind. Yeah, okay.
We figured it out. I'm glad we've been educated.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
The water buffalo is the largest member of the Bovini tribe.
There is the Bovini tribe.
I didn't know there was a tribe of the Bovini, but there you go. It also includes the yak, the bison, the American buffalo, and various American buffalo, various species of wild cattle, and others. Yeah. I answered the question just by reading the next paragraph.
But water buffalo, I'm thinking it's like Africa.
Yeah, I think that. I
think it's like there's a China one and a Africa one.
There's probably and there may be different versions of the same thing. I don't know, but I mean that wasn't the point of my article. I'm not a science teacher, so I'm sure there's someone out there knows this. Anyway,
I ran loose for days, got shot, and then days more.
I thought it was funny that water buffalo was running around Des Moines.
Yeah, I'm gonna check into this.
And then someone shot it.
I gotta know people.
And he just like shrugged it off. We got now, tough guy.
They're excellent swimmers and stuff, so it's possible they could just.
I mean, they're called a water buffalo.
Lots of rivers and lakes and stuff, and they could get through some stuff. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.